Hello and welcome to Maths with Mr. Holmes. What will you learn today? Let me tell you. It's Number Bonds Part 2, Tens Frame. We have our steps of learning written up clearly, so you can follow along step by step as we go. Today we're going to be focusing on number bonds to 10. That's two numbers that add together to make 10. We're going to use a tens frame and a whole part model. Our first step then is to colour part of the frame, as much or as little as you'd like. We're then going to identify the number, and a handy hint would be to touch each coloured dot as we go, or even dot them. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to write it in our whole part model. Next, we want to count the blank circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Identifying the number and writing it in our whole part model. The next step is very important. We're going to record our number bonds, and we're going to do that using an addition sentence. So we have 3 add 7 equals 10. And of course, like every good mathematician, we'll check our work. We can look back at our tens frame, we can check our whole part model, and we can also run through our steps to learning. Let's try another question. This time, we'll colour part of the frame, but choose a different amount. We'll identify the number. Let's dot them to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and write it in our whole part model. Next, we want to count the blank circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To identify the number and write it in our whole part model. We want to record our number bonds. So we have 4 add 6 equals 10. Let's try one more. This time I have a bit of a challenge for you. We'll go ahead and colour part of our frame. Let's choose a different number. Let's identify the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and write that in our whole part model. Count the blank circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Identify the number and write it in our whole part model. And then we're going to record our number bonds. However, I said it was a bit of a challenge, so this time we're going to write the answer first, the total. We can use our whole part model to help us. 10 equals 6 add 4. So the answer's first instead of last. And of course, we'll check using our tens frame, our whole part model, or running through our steps of learning. So now it's your turn. Have a go. How many different number bonds to 10 can you find? And can you try that tricky challenge of writing the answer first? And your number bonds next. I'll see you again soon for some more maths fun.